speak peace into the atmosphere, if you cannot bring about a change in the hearts of the leaders and the led, because you do not know what these people face, and he who wears the shoes knows where it pinches. Nobody wants to be tagged a failure. They might not understand what is happening, but there's a God in heaven who gives wisdom to rulers.
Thank you so much. Welcome to Apostolic Insight. In this video, I want to present the effort being made by Pastor Bakare to defend President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in a subtle manner. You see, Bakare is telling us leadership is not easy, and you may not know what leaders face. You may not know what's going on. You may not have all the facts. What he is saying is actually the truth. But the question he needs to answer, is it now that you realize it? In 2012, when you were shouting and saying all manner of things against the sitting president, is it that you have not come to this level of understanding that leadership is not easy and there are so many things you may not know? Because those of you who occupied Nigeria in 2012 have presented yourself clearly to every Tom and Harry as ignorant men. You have presented yourself as the chief enemies of the Nigerian people. You have presented yourself as men and women who are not capable of sound reasoning. You have presented yourself as deceivers, as liars, as hypocrites. You have presented yourself as agents in the hand of the devil. Those of you who occupied Nigeria in 2012, that is just the message you have presented about yourself. Because all that you did, all that you said, and we're asking you, is it real? Were you just acting just to remove a government?
The real issues are, so that we do not fight useless battles. Corruption is killing Nigeria. In 2007, subsidy was 300 billion. Every year until 2011, it has been 240 billion. But because of the election year, the president by himself, without any budget, without telling the governors, without telling the Senate, spent a total of 1.3 trillion on subsidy. They took the money before they paid it to Federation account. Today, we are asking the National Assembly to impeach Mr. President for illegal deduction. He has stolen our money. He has given it to his people. Nigerians are asking for his impeachment. If the National Assembly will do their duty, time has come. The president has committed an impeachable offense.
That was doing very well. You are protesting the increase of the pump price of petrol to 141 naira. But you accept the increase to 800 naira, to 850, to 900. You accept it. What a tragedy. And corruption is institutionalized now. And we are explaining. You may not understand what leaders go through. Nobody wants to be a failure. Was there any time good Lord Jonathan told you people that he wants to be a failure? Why did you not know this as at 2012? So that you explain to people that the 2012 Occupy Nigeria protest was not necessary. You present the fact to them that subsidy was not actually the best. How come? After all these years, you didn't realize that subsidy was not actually necessary, will not move the nation forward. How come you did not realize it that time? There are so many things you may not know about the which you did. So many information available to the leader that you may not even know. That no leader want to fail. That leadership is not easy. Why did you not make that appeal in 2012? You call for the impeachment of Jonathan. And why you are looking at a situation that have deteriorated terribly, yet you can't do the same thing again. Is it because of tribal sentiment or what? Because there are things we expect from a man who is led by the Holy Spirit. There are things we expect from a man who is of God. He does not know anything ethnic origin or whatever, or tribe or language or color or whatever. He's not interested in all those things. He does not bother himself about the language you speak. He does not even care about whichever religion you belong to. He will just stand on the truth, stand on justice for all. That's what we expect from a man of God. That's why we are saying, are you not seeing double standard? You are defending. You are supposed to defend everybody at all time. Be principled. Do what is right at all time. This development is painful.